Hello and welcome to White Kiba Ranger Cosplay's first review. This is my review of my White Ranger cosplay. As you can see, we've got all the bits here: boots, gloves, shield, spandex, helmet, belt and Saba holder. First of all, we're going to start with the boots. So yeah, we start with the boots. A bit floppy. These are leather. Good, decent quality leather as well. We've got the sole here. Nice firmed sole at the bottom. All well made. All this is made by Aniki Cosplay. Got the gold. The gold does mark quite easily, and I have scuffed it here on my first con at London. Like I say, it does scuff. Got zips on the back. A zip on the back. Flipped over again. So they are quite floppy. When I'm not using them, I do stick supports inside to keep them up, just try and not damage the leather. The zips do come all the way to the bottom. Sorry for the dodgy camera work, I'm doing this on my iPad. Inside they're nice and soft, nicely well padded. I have conned in these. I've probably spent 6-7 hours in them. They are comfortable to a point. After a while they do start to pinch along the top here and down at the toes, but I think that's just normal. But yeah, they're a good quality boot, I'm finding. Some people have had problems with Aniki before. So that's the boots. If you've got any questions, please do ask. Stick in the comments. Okay, now onto the gloves. Gloves again have the gold. Again, they do mark quite easily. A black mark there. There might be some more on the other glove. I'm not quite sure. Again, though, there's good quality. Nice leather. It's got the MMPR knuckle pad, if you want to call it that. It's more of a design than anything. On the back, there's a zip. Doesn't go all the way to the top, there's a little gap there. The zip does come down. So can't do it with one hand. Yes, can. Zip does come down. It goes on quite easily. I'm not going to put it all the way on. It's very nightmare to get off. That's the underside. Nice soft leather, really comfortable to wear. I think over time they will get dirty, being white of course, as all MMPR gloves are. This is all one piece, it's all joined. It's not like other MMPR gloves I've seen, where it's just a cuff, it's velcroed underneath, not zipped. And it goes over the top of the glove, so the glove and the gauntlet, I suppose, are separate. No, this is all one piece, so it's quite nice, and it does fit quite comfortably. Everything, again, like I said, is Aniki Cosplay, and it's all made to measure. So you send him your measurements, and yeah, he makes it all to measure for you. So the gloves, nice matching pair. See if I can find any scuffs on these ones for you, just to show you how easy. There's one there. In this light you can't really see. There's one here. Again, it's just general con wear and tear. That's only after one con, unfortunately. So I've done a few. I've done a few. Obviously, it might get a bit battered, but hey, you can always buy another. He's always there. And I found him to be very good. It took 9 months to make all of this. I got it for my 30th birthday. giving the age away. Onto the buckle and the belt. Belt seems to be leather. It's very thin. Again, it's made to measure. When it came, unfortunately, it was coming a little bit loose here. So I used the glue that comes with it to put it on and spilled some. So I have slightly mucked up the belt. I am looking to get a new belt from other suppliers. I spoke to a few people on Facebook Rangers, and they've guided me to the place I should go. So that'll be the way I'll probably go. I like the buckle. I've seen some buckles that are a lot larger, and I just don't think they're show accurate. This I do like. The belt not so much. It does clip up around the back. It's got Velcro all around it. So Velcro there on the buckle. Trouble is, it's not central. I have noticed that. It does need to come over a bit more. I mean, I could get some more Velcro, that's not an issue. And this side as well. And it does do up at the back via these, which are show accurate, I believe. And it's not bad. It'll do for now. You do get the holster with it, which is for Saber. I have got a Saber. It's not an Aniki Saber. It's not the new Legacy one because it's not out yet. And that does fit on the belt. So just loop it through. Again, it's made with the same material. Pen lines, I'm guessing it's pen. Blurry there, I do apologise. It's not fantastic. To be honest, the whole thing here is a little bit flimsy. Particularly great. Saber does flop around in it. It has dropped out. Luckily it's not broke because it's a 1993 Saber and I've had it since I was a child. I've just put this here for no reason. Just thought I'd like it there, just because everyone knows that's the Legacy Morpher. It's the gold Legacy Morpher. It's not the San Diego Comic Con. It's just the one you can buy at Toys R Us off the shelf. So that's the belt. Now on to the spandex. Now the spandex suit itself I do like. I don't know what other people think of Aniki spandex, but I do like it. It's not overly thick, but it's not overly thin. Being white, I was a little bit concerned about, obviously, parts that might pop through and be seen, but a nice pair of tight undershorts, Nike Pros or something like that I wear underneath. Seems to do the job quite nicely. It has the Velcro. Now it is coming off slightly. Here, I think a few stitches won't sort out. I have noticed, though, with wearing the belt, it's snagged a few places, just on the back here. Now that's where, at the end of each belt, there is Velcro, but there's nothing on the back of the spandex. So unfortunately, it will snag your suit. I do have a cold, so sorry if I'm sniffing a bit. It's a good fit. It's not too baggy. It's not too tight. Probably could have done with coming up in the crotch a little bit, but again, it does give me a bit of movement, which is quite nice. It's not too tight around there, around the butt. At the bottom, where your feet go, elastic, go into your boots, and it has a zip down both sides, which is quite nice. And that's again on this side, and the elastic. It's a nice fitting suit. I've got no issues with it really. If you come up towards the top, the gold trim around the collar. It's all stitched in. It's not glued, it's actually stitched. It's very good workmanship there. Same on the arm. It's one piece, it's not a separate piece. I've seen some where they're separate pieces. So this is separate from this. It's like this would be kind of like an undershirt underneath, I suppose. Again, gold trim. Nice gold trim actually. I do like the gold on this. All stitched in. And you make your way down to the arms. Again, it's got zips on, which you can do up. So it's a nice tight fit around the wrist. And then this through any finger, thumb, whichever you want, like really. It's up to you. I generally wear it through the middle finger. And on the back, dragging this way, zip. So it zips up from the back all the way down to your butt, basically. Yeah, it's nice. So this is the back of it. Again, you can see the snags. Bit of gold was rubbed off from the belt. I've noticed. I've had that with the shield as well. Some of the shield gold was rubbed off on the suit, which I just think that's part of the course, as they say. Gold does go all the way around. It doesn't stop just on the front, so it's not just for show on the front. It goes all the way to the back. A nice meat at the top. There's the unfortunate snags. Can't really be noticed too much now. I mean, in pictures, people take pictures all the time when you're in this thing, and you can't really tell there's snags there. So this is it undone. Doesn't go all the way to the butt, I do apologise. It's kind of the middle to bottom of the back. So you obviously slip yourself in just in there. Then get somebody to give you a hand doing you up. Usually the way I have seen some people stick a bit of string or elastic and pull it up from the back. But yeah, it's a comfortable fit. And again, Aniki takes all your measurements and makes it to size. So once you've sent him your measurements, try not to put on too much weight or lose too much weight, because you might have a problem. And then we have the shield. Now this is Kiba shield, not MMPR accurate, but the Japanese show accurate, I suppose you could say. MMPR will come all the way down, probably towards your belly button. This comes just under my chest. It's a good shield. It's nice and thick. It's quite bendy, durable. So I've only conned in it once. It's very, very, very well made. These don't move around too much. Probably from watching the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, you saw when Kimberly hugged Tommy when he first came back as a White Ranger. This part did move, bent in. Won't do that on this. It's stiff. I've seen other people make modifications here where you can undo it here. I haven't done that purely because I'm not that clever. Yeah, unfortunately I wasn't born with brains. It does up from the back via Velcro, which is in here. It's quite tough, this Velcro. So it's undone now. This is the Velcro. Spray painted it gold on the inside. So you slip yourself in from the back. Again, you need two people for this. One to literally hold it open and yourself to get into the actual thing. Now that's the inside. Let's turn it over. It's got some sort of shoulder pad here. I'm guessing it's just where it's glued together. Each piece is obviously separate. It's not, see, not all one piece. If you see, that's a separate piece there. Sorry. And this is a separate piece here, and it's held together by these bits here. And this is where people have modified it and put clips in like I've got on the belt, so you can actually undo it from the side and slip yourself in that way. Probably is an easy way of doing it. Again, like I said, I'm not actually that clever to do so. Now the front of the shield has the White Ranger emblem, which is the same as the coin. I'm guessing it's made of some sort of foam. Sounds like it. This is something I have wanted since I was a kid, and I paid quite a bit of money for it, and I love it. So, like I say, it matches the emblem coin in the morpher. It's a very good match actually. He's done some very good work on it. Paint job's fantastic on it. It's comfortable to wear to a degree. I've noticed sometimes it can cut me in the throat. Again, I just put up with that because it's something I've wanted since a kid. So that's the shield. Any questions again, just please do ask. So now we move on to the helmet itself. Probably one of the most important parts of this cosplay. Very beautifully made. Great work from Aniki here. The pinstriping on it is absolutely gorgeous. So we've got a pinstripe out of place. This is where you breathe from. Just here. Tiniest of little holes. It's cutting and filed down, so there are a few jagged edges. You can't really notice that unless you're really up close to it. Then the pinstriping down the side, across the mouth. It's gorgeous. And around the eyes. Well, the eyes don't meet the visor. I have seen some that do. Legacy Concepts, they have a slight droop to theirs. The eyes seem a bit higher up here. They come down into a little droop. These still have the slight gold. I quite like that. I know on the TV show the eyes kind of went into it, into the visor. There was no gold from what I can see. I could be wrong. Same this side as well. But it's a great paint job. Done amazingly. I was so happy when I pulled this out of the box. Done up with outer clasps as per the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers show. Undo it with one hand. Will wear away after a few times of doing it and undoing it, as you can see. So this side, I try not to snap them back. I've seen a few people really let go and snap these clasps back. I don't like to do that because we'll chip the paint away and it will ruin the effect of the helmet. So yeah, it's undoes from the side. It's a good neat underneath. It's nice and smooth. Inside, padded all the way around from front to back. Nice soft padding there. Can make it hard to breathe. It is a tight fit, I'm not going to lie. The last con I did, had some pictures taken, some friends, Sean, Sam and Andy, and literally put the helmets on, have some personal pictures taken, and we were stood there for a good 15, maybe 20 minutes, just people snapping photographs at us, and kids coming up having their pictures taken, adults. It was fun, but it was hot. Luckily Sean cut that short after a while. She gave us the sign as to say, get your helmets off lads, so we did. So yeah, it's padded at the back here. You can take this out if you wanted to. I choose to leave it in. Padded up the top with elastic underneath. That's what holds the top together. And in there. And padded at the front, and the cheeks. Let's see. On the side. These keys here, as we call them, the keys. You line the keys up. This is where I do exactly what I want to do and snap it. One side and the other, so all the keys are lined up. Let's call it on the side there. Start again. There you go. Did exactly what I don't want to do. That's it. Round the clasp and lock it into place. Aniki Cosplays once again. Very, very nice helmet, front to back. Very clean finish. Fits absolutely snug. I do love it. See some cabinet up there at the top. Nice and proud. With each one, you get what I've been called, what I've been told is a sperm cap. So you stick that on your head, goes right over, and hooks underneath your armpits with these. You can roll it down. I have, however, busted the elastic by doing so, but hey, doesn't matter. It's only to cover your neck. So that was my review of my MMPR White Ranger cosplay. Hope you enjoyed it. If you do have any questions, please comment below, and I will do my very, very best to answer them for you. Thank you very much for your time, and hope to see you all at cons soon.